The internet established an unprecedented level of communication and information available to the public. Its creation revolutionized the way that we see the world. Post-industrial revolution, economics was driven by oil. Oil's successor, however, is something far less materialistic, but far more valuable: data.
The global big data industry is currently valued at $140 billion and is estimated to nearly double by the year 2025. Yet the entire industry revolves around one central principle: data commodification, or the process of monetizing data. While intangible, the insights data provides gives companies the potential to make billions.
Data, accompanied by AI and other powerful algorithms, can map out consumer habits, characterize groups of people, optimize systems by which the manager can detect any shortcomings, and also predict consumer and market trends.
Artificial intelligence is based on data, then it's based on algorithms that make sense of that data and spit out a response. So whoever has the most data is going to win.
Given its uses, data is a huge comparative advantage to any business that utilizes it. But the process only works with a large sample size. It's the connections and implementations of collective data that makes the process so profitable. For this reason, data will always be monopolized. A company's data is only valuable to itself, not to its consumers or other companies.
Amazon, for example, uses consumer data coupled with market research to determine the price a product should sell for. It's also used to recommend specific products to the user. To do this, Amazon tracks your purchase history, your browsing history, overall market trends, the popularity of products, and more. For this reason, prices on Amazon can fluctuate as frequently as every 10 minutes. Billions of data points are being extracted during this time frame and are used to maximize Amazon's profits, all at the cost of your own privacy.
Data commodification is a business model employed by many tech companies that sell Internet of Things. Internet of Things are household items that are connected via the internet. For example, Amazon Alexa or Google Home. Every product has a market size and is limited in sales, but data is infinite and can be produced by the millisecond, unlike its older predecessor. All the data generated by these smart devices in your home can easily be communicated to their creators via the cloud. The information is then processed via cloud computing. Take Microsoft Azure, for example.
Data commodification has led to a new era in capitalism, dubbed surveillance capitalism by Harvard professor Shoshana Zuboff. The surveillance economy depends on the constant extraction of data from the lives of millions. Continuous data extraction can create a feedback loop capable of analyzing your actions and nearly recreating your consumer personality.
If the service is free, you are the product.
Tech companies have warped the rules of capitalism, as did the Industrial Revolution during its time. No longer are companies just making money off what consumers buy. They also profit off what we click, what we say, and what we do. Although it might seem like compensation for being able to use a specific service for free, the significance of data commodification has far more harmful implications.
The issue of data collection is one of both privacy and individual rights. Consumers' data is collectively worth billions, but consumers themselves don't have the rights over their own assets. Any attempt to hide your data results in an inability to use the service or product. Even if you yourself are willing to sacrifice the convenience of having such services, society as a whole will not.
It's also an issue of autonomy. Companies are constantly contending for our attention. The longer we stay online, the more data they can extract and the more profit they can make. We are being subconsciously convinced to stay connected by being provoked with targeted ads and notifications. The saying, "throw everything at the wall and see what sticks," has never resonated more.
And so begins the era of data colonization. As social media apps, online websites, and IoT devices continue to pervade our lives, tech corporations can extract more information and find new uses for them. The arrival of the surveillance economy is changing the way companies view value. With data extraction being more profitable than the device itself, companies rush to get their products to the market to gain a monopoly over the data being generated from potential customers.
In today's open market economic systems, companies cannot afford to keep their consumers' data private. As more companies shift to a data-centralized business plan to make profit, companies that don't follow suit will soon lose the data colonization race.